Good morning, Libra couples. This is Grand Madam with your reconciliation after the third party affair has ended reading. I decided to do this because so many of the couples and so many of my readings deal with third party situations. I wanted to know what happens afterwards. Now, Mercury in Cancer has gone direct. However, some of the other planets are still sitting in Capricorn. That means it's time to build a structure. So let's just see if the new couples or the reconciled couples have begun building their structure. Mars is in Aries, meaning this is a time of action. So let's see if the couples who have reconciled, how well they're doing. Have they started to build, or are they still swirling in the muck and mire that came from the third party affiliation? Okay. I'm using the Dark Goddess deck, the After deck, and a blending of some other decks. So first card I got speaks of wrath. So there's still a lot of anger here, and that is to be expected depending upon how soon you reconciled after the third party affair. Then we have abuse, and third party affairs are abusive to all parties concerned. People just haven't figured that one out yet. Here's knowledge, resurrection, and at the bottom of the deck, this is a card I've been getting quite regularly with these readings, respite. Respite is not taking a nap. Respite is not going to the beach for a couple of hours and sitting in the sun. Respite basically means you're going into a solitary retreat, or you're going to be convalescing, literally, somewhere. Now, let's see what this wrath is about. Spirit says use the cards, these other cards. Okay, hold on. All right, this is for Libra couples and reconciliation. Let's do this. Let's use both decks. Start off with this. My conversations with Spirit can be quite interesting. All right, somebody said quite annoying. We'll get used to it. Oh. We're going to look into wrath. What has triggered the wrath this morning? No. Someone has been triggered, and that's what it feels like, by a partnership between two people. This is more than likely the primary couple, but we will see. Give me a card. At the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Someone who has really been through it emotionally and has learned to cut off all those that do not serve her and to pull back her energy when needed. She is also the sign of legal documents that need to be signed. So let's see where this goes. Give you a card for the Two of Wands here, please. For Libra couples and reconciliation after the third party affair has ended. The devil. The devil is a symbol of Capricorn. It could be business. It could be addictions. It could be anything that can hold you in bondage and keep you from your highest good or your best good. Anything that can keep you from what you really need to be doing. So, now this is getting more interesting. Someone is very angry about a business partnership. This is a business partnership. So that tells me the two of you have reconciled and you're starting to develop a business. My concern is, have you started to develop the relationship, the personal relationship first? I'm just saying. Okay, well, just give me a card for the devil, and then we can move on. All right, here we go. More money. This is the King of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This person is a married man, or wants to be. Very stable, very steady. He counts his coins, and he knows how to make them, and he knows how to invest them. This is your manager, your uh, accounts person, your business owner, especially heavy focus on business owners. So, hmm, one more card. Because basically, what this is looking at is someone is very angry because they have reconciled into a situation, into a relationship where the only thing discussed is business. The only thing you can agree on is business. Not a love card yet. One card for King of Pentacles, please. Hold on. I did not open these up. And here we have a Fool. Well, I was thinking it. New beginnings. That's how they're going to start their new beginnings. I have another deck I want to try to see. Oops. At the bottom of the deck, 10 of Wands, burdens. All burdens have been dropped with the exception of one. Okay, move these up here. Give me some insight, Spirit, into this line here. Wrap. This is a storm. This is a tower moment. This is a tower. I guess so. What is this about? We have a tower moment that was created when two people went into business together. Since this is a reconciliation reading, I would assume that they are lovers or some type of partners, marital partners. Move, drop. What is this? Okay, let's keep going. Someone is taking a chance. Someone's taking a gamble on this relationship. Now, this is a reconciliation, and someone is taking a gamble on this relationship. Somebody's still playing. Somebody's still playing. Do one more card on this. Either that, or they're telling me this whole reconciliation is a crapshoot. Libra. It's a play for sudden wealth. Can you see that? Somebody's gambling. I'm going to leave that there. That's not something I readily understand. Okay. Queen of Spades. That's the Queen. And again, this is interesting. At the bottom of the deck, this is the Lenormand. The loving flowers and message it symbolizes. It goes to the Queen of Spades, Queen of Swords. This is weird, Libra. Just weird. Okay, I'm afraid to look at this next one. Let's give me a card for abuse. Abuse can be financial as well as emotional and physical. So let's go. Let's see what's happening here. It's about money. Nine of Pentacles is about money. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. The money has slowed down. And finally, someone has calmed down long enough, Six of Swords, to be at peace. The financial abuse has ended, has been halted. I'll put it to you like that. The reins have been pulled in. Someone was abusing someone else's money in this relationship. All right. Let's move on to knowledge. What is this about? What is the knowledge about? Ooh. I have the Four of Pentacles, and I have the Page of Wands. Somebody got the message that they weren't giving away any more money. They're holding on to their money this time. And whatever creative endeavor, whatever message or passion that was delivered, that's all well and good, babe, but I'm not giving you any more money. Wow. So someone got smart. Finally. Let's move on to resurrection. For the card of resurrection, someone's trying to resurrect their Ten of Cups. They want that happy family type of love again. Communication back and forth, things happening quickly. This is the Eight of Wands. Oh, who are... And someone is very anxious about this whole scenario of trying to reestablish the family connection or the loving connection again. So, what it looks like here. I don't know why they gave you the backstory, or maybe that's still, that energy is still around this relationship. Someone entered a relationship with money on the mind. It was a business partnership, contracts were signed, the whole 9 yards. They made a little bit of money. And then they realized, and someone wanted more. Someone wanted love. And when they realized that as long as they were paying out money or giving out money, the other person was going to be loving, the bulb, you know, light came on. The light came on. And some of you were even sent messages or hints were dropped. Now you're feeling like that relationship was a crapshoot. So now you've moved into resurrecting another relationship. This is why it wasn't making sense. There were two parallel relationships going on. Well, that's called third party, right? And now you're trying to resurrect a relationship elsewhere. Okay. And there are issues. Oh, yeah, there are issues. And they're hovering over you from this. Your current relationship is being influenced by the events of the events of the third party relationship. That's what I'm saying. And this is quite a mess, Libra. Quite a mess. Still. I say that because the issues from the third party have not been resolved. Not all of them. Not all of them at all. And they are financial. All right, I'm going to find out what needs to be said. Look, well, we'll see. I'm using my deck here, and I'm going to see which relationship these cards pull from, because it's almost like Libra, you're paralleling. You're still involved with this third party. Some kind of way you are still involved with this third party in money, which means you can't probably get out of it so easily. Still bound by contracts. So, what needs to be said for Libra couples or two Libra couples? What needs to be said? The deck I'm using is called Reunion After Cheating Deck. All right, what needs to be said here? Spirit. Okay. Oh, good gosh. The one who was cheated on says, I can't stand the sight of you, but I love you. The one who cheated says the reason, or the spirit is saying that the reason the affair ended when the pain became greater than the pleasure. I do feel that this is coming from the person who cheated. Spirit said they both cheated. Spirit said the third party had a third party. That sounds familiar, doesn't it? And now from the cheater to the primary relationship back home, I'm committed to you to the end. And now there's concern. What do you want me to do? There's a lot of anxiety and a lot of back and forth going on right now between this resurrected couple, between the reconciliation couple. And now the cheater says you never were supposed to know. Spirit is suggesting that boundaries be set. See, this is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling the influence of the third party situation still directly impacting this reconciliation, Libra. You are not going to be successful as long as you still have that going on. This is why you're so anxious. And this is why you can't find peace. You're going to have to do a hell of a lot more than just hold on to your money. And that you're going to have to find the answers to that. You are an adult. I cannot and I will not tell you what to do. I can only make recommendations. But when you're talking about a fair recovery, when you're talking about a successful reconciliation, the only thing you can do is cut out that third party by 100%. I don't care if it's the parent of your child. You have to make negotiations. You have to figure out a way to keep that past in the past and not have it have so much power and influence over your life that it's impacting your future with someone else. What else needs to be said? Oh my God. See, this is what I'm talking about. The person you cheated on says, I know you still love him. I know you still love her. Okay, Libra. Okay, Libra. I didn't think I had to use my Moonology cards, but let me grab them. For Libra couples, this reconciliation cannot take place. It will not be successful until that third party is put in the proper zone. Offside. Okay. Let's see if I can get you some information, some recommendations from the Moonology deck. What do Libra couples need to realize now? Because someone is just and spirit. Is this spirit or is this my mental space talking? In the Libra couple, someone is actually expecting the reconciliation partner to accept their affair partner. In what way? As a friend. Good luck with that one. Toxic. Toxic, toxic. All right. Let's see what the Moonology deck has to say. I did not expect this reading to go in this direction. Crescent, waxing crescent moon says, have faith in your dreams. Full moon in Cancer. Here we go. It's coming up. A personal issue reaches resolution. It's all coming to a climax, so to speak. It's all going to come to a climax. It'll have a climactic ending. I don't see the Seven of Cups, but I feel Seven of Cups energy. I feel strongly that someone in this relationship is still living in the land of Oz. Okay? The land of illusion. This is Grand Madam, wishing you much love, much health, and good luck.